Are you filming?
Yeah. Our first comic is published.
I would really like to show them what we've made so far and what we have in store. This is the preview comic made possible by our Kickstarter backers last year. It's 26 pages, printed in black and white, and it leaves off right where the action really begins. In our story, our protagonist goes in for her first day of chemo, but ends up getting lost in a fantasy world within her own microscopic body, on a quest to meet her disease face to face and kick its butt. She's joined by her pet kitty Iceman as they set out to destroy the tumor dome, the invading cell army, and the little cancerous dictator that's bent on world domination. But they don't do it alone. They make friends with a ragtag bunch of weakened immune system cells on their last leg. Think of Terminally Illin as a subversively humorous, bad pun-filled, psychedelic action-adventure side of cancer.
We have about 80 pages already drawn and colorized, so we're about halfway to completing the entire graphic novel. With your support of this project, we can keep working with the momentum we've gained over the past year and get this done sooner than later. Kickstarter worked really well for us last year. It allowed us to work on the comic book day and night for months, something we weren't able to do until we had funding. Once we really submerged ourselves in the project, we realized every part of the original storyboard could be developed into a compelling and unique scene. We decided not to edit it down because there's nothing around like this comic book. A lot of young adults can't relate to most cancer literature, but we hope to change that. The best is yet to come. Here's one example from the next chapter in our comic book.
Introducing Pet Justice! Assembled from some of the Earth's mightiest household pets. The Iceman, Captain Nibbles, Frank, Wasabi the Ninja Dog, and Iggy Chop, and the rest dedicated to truth, justice, and good health for all.
Pet Justice is a superhero group of common household pets owned by cancer patients. In our story, Kaylin's character meets other cancer warriors, and she discovers they also have sidekick pets that help them fight cancer. We've got an epic fight scene planned. We already have one of our backers' pets drawn into the story, and we'll be adding a few more to the group. There's still time for your pet to join. This is just the tip of the iceberg of awesomeness that we have in store. We even have celebrity appearances. This is cancer like you've never seen, and we're hoping to break down some taboos about the subject while we're at it. If you back our project, you'll have a part in creating this epic mythology about cancer. You can follow along as the art develops, vote on certain ideas, and even read the chapters before they're released. When we finish the illustrations, you'll get a digital edition of the comic book that you can read on any electronic device. Our goal with this Kickstarter is to raise funding so we can finish the illustrations by the end of the year. It's very time-consuming and a full-time job we're passionate about, but we still have to cover some expenses in order to get this thing done in a timely manner. On average, it takes 2 to 3 days to lay out, illustrate, and color a page. We've set our Kickstarter goal at the minimum amount needed to barely get us by, so even if we hit our goal, still consider backing this project. We have about 2,500 hours of work ahead of us to complete the entire book. It's a lot of work, but this project is a labor of love. We've come up with a plan that not only helps us raise funds for our project, but also gives right back to the cancer community. Here's the idea. For most levels you pledge at, we'll send you some of our cool new cancer awareness designs, then we'll match what you get and send it to someone with cancer. At some of the higher pledge levels, we'll send a gift box to a cancer center of your choice. We contacted several cancer centers randomly across the US to find out just how easy it is to give away a bunch of apparel and comic books to their patients. We found locations in every city we typed in. Every place we called was more than eager to accept the donations, should the project come to fruition.
Okay, yeah, that would be great. We could definitely give it out to our patients and stuff like that.
It was that easy. So you can choose the cancer center for yourself or we'll choose one from our growing list. We'll be posting the names and locations of the places we donate to in our backer blog. Okay, well, thanks a lot.
Oh, thank you.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Here's some of the cool stuff you get when you back this project. We're taking cancer awareness to a whole new level with this blast from the past. The world's oldest documented case of cancer hails from Egypt in 1500 BC. The details were recorded on a papyrus documenting 8 cases of tumors occurring on the breast. It was treated by cauterization, a method to destroy tissue with a hot instrument called a firebow drill. We hope to inspire conversations with this design. You can wear it and think about how far medicine has come in 3,500 years. We even printed little cancer ribbons in the corners. This t-shirt is called the Circulatory System Subway Map. In our comic book, our hero travels around in the microscopic body and tiny red blood cells linked together in a train that races through the bloodstream. She also encounters all the inhabitants that use the circulatory system subway. Each shirt is hand-printed and includes an explanation of the shirt design. If you'd prefer a different design, we have a few to choose from. The limited edition preview comic is still available, so get yours while you can because we won't be printing any more. We're even planning a new cover design for the final book, so this one is a collector's item. This is NK, the natural killer cell pillow. The definition of an NK cell is printed on the back. One more reward worth mentioning, we have a limited edition screen print titled Chemo Cocktails, and it's one of the images from our comic book. There are only 4 prints available and they are signed and numbered. We've teamed up with Kickstarter.com to offer you an easy and secure way to get involved with our project. Payments are made through Amazon.com and the funds aren't taken out of your account unless we hit our project goal. You can also cancel or increase your pledge anytime before the project end date. And even if you don't want to get involved, please tell a friend. You can make a difference. Thanks for taking the time to watch our video. We hope you consider becoming involved in our project.
Thank you and goodbye. And goodbye. Oh! Oh, I missed it. Wait.